Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PBA week number 2. My name is DDubble, but you can just call me Del. And today we are taking on my good friend Kelly, coach of the Maryland TORTERRAPINS, I believe is how you're supposed to pronounce it. This is a battle I've been looking forward to for many a year. I go way back with Kelly, well before I was uploading on YouTube and stuff like that. Me and an old buddy of mine named Nate, we used to play Fortnite with Kelly, and I used to be that little kid that was, 16 and goofing around in call with like these older, cooler guys that played Mons and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. This is a very much like a coming of age battle for me. I'm super excited to be able to actually play Kelly online now and have it uploaded and have this little piece of our little friendship online. So I'm super looking forward to this. We do have specially defensive, sword stance, iron hands. We have choice band, fast as heck underdog, the Lycanroc. Be a King is special with hydro pump to try to take care of the Garganackle that didn't even end up coming. Taking my time is covert cloak for the Knackle that didn't come. Hampton Parks, specially defensive for that goofy little Chiyu. And then we have two-tone rebel, our Cinder Ace, boots, full offensive, just try to take advantage of that. I'm fairly convinced that it's a fortress lead. I think I'm just gonna lead with the bunny, and worst case we U-turn, break his sturdy, go into our Dragapult, and then claim a kill, because we are Terra Ghost, and Shadow Ball is gonna do a lot of damage. We also have Flamethrower on there just in case, so worst case fire off Flamethrower should be good, but I want to lead offensively pressured. Week 1 we did end up hitting timer, and I just don't want that again. It was a really great game, and I wish it went on longer, but I'm going to try to play a little bit more offensively minded this week, less pivoting and stuff like that. Just try to take full advantage of what's in front of me. So this is great. He does lead with the Fortress. We do know it's sturdy, so we are just going to U-turn, break the sturdy, go into our Dragapult, because say he decides to like click something goofy like Explosion or something like that, really concerned. Would be like a major concern. Other thing we can do is Corviknight. Corviknight can kind of sit on this thing. We'll go into our Dragapult. We do want to, like, T-Spike. Okay, that's a little scary, but good thing we are boots on a couple things. That does play very well into our Iron Hands, however, which is a little annoying, but, what can you do? We do see lefties. I am just going to Terra, and I'm going to fire off a Flamethrower here. There's no Knackle, but I do want to just try to remove this immediately. As he does withdraw, Flamethrower is going to be good chip on anything. He's going to be able to scout it for a choice lock. He does go into Jigglypuff, his tail here, and we don't see a booster energy, which is great. If I had Shadow Balled here, this would have been awesome, but I didn't, so such is life. Outside of Scarf, though, we will outspeed this, so this is kind of a tough switch him. Like, this is a really hard call on Flamethrower, which, mad respect to that, it's a good call. That does next to nothing. We do see lefties. What we are going to do, I'm going to click U-turn here, because, like, Scarf doesn't super scare me. Be a good chip. He does protect, so he is scouting me to see if I am scarfed. Could have hard swapped, I guess. That would have been like good information to like retain, but he's gonna basically figure out that with boots now. I'm gonna U-turn here. I don't really want to catch a T-wave or anything like that. We want to keep him faster. We do crit the U-turn. Nothing that super matters, but something. I am going to go into. I think we can go to Dunsparce here and get off our rocks for relatively free. If he's a Calm Mind set, that is a little scary, but that just means that we'll have to get it in later with our Libero Ace and try to start blowing this thing up a little bit later. He does just Psychic, so this is good. We're max Spidef. Nothing too concerning here. That does mean he was going to... he gets the Spidef drop. That does suck a little bit. We're going to take Toxic damage and then probably a little bit of extra next turn from another Psychic. If he does decide to stay in, he may protect. But I'm going to Stealth Rock. Not super concerned. I want rocks up. It pressures his team heavily. The Palafin could come out. If Palafin does come out, I am going to stay and go for a Glare after that. If it's Meowscarada, we have our Corviknight, so nothing super concerning there. He does Stealth Rock, which is good. But like I said, our two main offensive threats have boots, so this isn't too concerning for me. I don't think his Palafin will have boots, and I don't think his Meowscarada will have boots. So this good chip for us in this situation. I'm going to go taking my time. I just want to see what kind of like what else he has, because he's going to withdraw. Probably also means he can't touch me. Okay, he goes nut. This is great because I can taunt. So this works out. Probably fire off a Volt Switch, which isn't going to net him a whole lot considering core rank here. He may assume Defog as well. But he has nothing that can really touch me. I love that Fortress is like pointed up, trying to look at the Corviknight. That looks so funny. I'm going to taunt. I'm assuming he's going to try to get another T-Spike off. So we don't want to allow that to happen. There's the VS, so all good. Do take a little bit of chip there. Worst case, I can Roost next turn. Don't lose a whole lot from this. Yeah, I'm assuming he Volt Switched on me. Like, the potential of me. Just vibing insane. So we do see leftovers on Palafin as well. This is a pretty obvious flip turn. I don't want this thing to be super low, so I'm just going to Roost. Yeah, he just outright. This should be Raichu, I think, again. Oh, it's Nut again. I'm gonna Roost. Fire off a taunt. You know, not overly concerned about that. I'm going into Beat a King on this one, because if he T-Spikes, that's fine. If he spins, it blocks the spin. If he Volt Switches, I'm faster than anything off Scarf, so he'll reveal a Scarfer. He does spin, and I do block it, which is awesome. In this situation with him not having Argonackle, I can fire off a Shadow Ball relatively free. Oh, he does just let it stay in, so he would have sacked it. I'm a little concerned about a Gyro Ball now. This could really hurt. That's good damage. 2-hit KO for sure. He does Volt Switch. Okay, we're good. We're super worried about a Gyro Ball there. That would have sucked. But having the Fortress chipped is good for us. Anything that comes in, he basically reveals Scarf. Nemo, this is the fish. It does take rocks damage though. So yeah, we're at this point we should fully assume Choice Scarf. I am going to go into Hampton Park. We only are poisoned once, and the rocks is only 139, so I might be able to live 2 here. We are max. He is overheat as well, so this may... Yep, that takes us out, but that's fine. That basically proves Scarf to me. And what this allows for now is me to go hard into our Robot's Pop Song and fire off a Swords Dance, because if he's scarfed into overheat, this isn't going to be an issue, and I'm Mum, so the Toxic's not going to really kick in. If he's Willow, that does suck, but I mean, we could hope for a miss, but we're assuming he's scarfed into overheat right now. And a Swords Dance puts a ton of pressure on anything that wants to come in on this. It basically guarantees us a kill on whatever he switches in. So, and we're max F too, so anything that he wants to try to go into, I'm hoping this is the jigs. It is. So we're Heavy Slam, and I don't think he realizes that. So me going +2 here is going to be fat damage, and he can't kill me because I'm max F. So this should be a kill onto the Jigglypuff with Heavy Slam. Turn, so that'd be great. And if he goes Fortress, still not an issue, so that's good. So I'm going to Heavy Slam. He might protect to Scout, but I want the damage. He just Psychics, so this is going to do negligible damage, probably about 25. Yep, 25%. And this should kill. Yep, there it goes. Okay, cool, awesome. So up early, 1-0 on the jigs. Drain Punch, basically anything else that wants to come in. Nemo, the fish. I think we can take an overheat from this range because we're max F. I don't know how much I really want to risk it, but this is kind of what you assume out of one of these games. I'm going for it. I want to be aggressive. Overheat. It's going to do a lot, and we live, which means this Drain Punch is going to kill unless he gets the... Now, you can't burn. So Drain Punch should pick up a kill here, and that's 2. So that's awesome. That's a ton of momentum for us. The crit doesn't matter because we're +2, and it's the fish, so it's not a ton. Yeah, like the amount of HP we get back from that is very negligible. So that's great. This is awesome. This is exactly what I wanted Hands to do. Hands was here to kind of check the chi. We basically trade 2 for 1, so this is good. Garfield comes in. This is probably gonna like this mon is kind of scary. I do have the Corv in the back. I think it's always a good thing to maintain your resources. He'd have to be like Power Gem max special attack like specs. But I'm assuming this is just U-turn. Corviknight can kind of sit on the rest of this team now too. Because of Chiyuk being gone, there is just a Raichu in the back, and he does this flower trick. So this is good for me. This is gonna do very, like, yeah, next to nothing, so that's fine. And we can kind of just body press here, as he doesn't have a safe switch into it, and it punishes the Raichu coming in. Thunder Punch is gonna do nothing. Yeah, we eat that. And he's Life Orb, so this is good chip for us too. Body press, good damage. We can roost next turn. Oh, I clicked too fast.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Well, I mean, we're gonna trade 1 for 1. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I clicked way too fast. Ah. Okay. Well, Corviknight's dead to whatever comes in now, which does suck. Oh, Delray. Delray. What are we doing? That's okay. He goes into Jerry. Jerry. Pointed stone stick into Jerry. Shoot, hey. This is not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna stay in and we're going to body press. I have to punish a nasty plot if he nasty plots. We do see the Terra Raichu. Here it is. I'm hoping he's not Scarf. He's Grass, Terra Grass, okay. Alright. If he's Scarf though, I'd assume this is Volt Switch. Trailblaze. Oh man, this is shiesty. This is so shiesty. I don't think that he gets anything that can OHKO this, and I have Flamethrower, so I think we're safe in this situation. Yeah, I'm gonna fire off a Flamethrower here. Just this T-Bolt. Yeah, it's not gonna kill me. We're good. This should kill. Yeah, okay, cool. Man, that was scary. That was really scary. Kelly had me, Kelly had me spooked for a second there. What does he have left in the back then? Back. I am in Jet Punch range, which is less than ideal. Oh man, I think I just lose to Jet Punch. Ruh-roh. I think Kelly wins. I think he just wins with Jet Punch. I misplayed with the Corv. I clicked way too fast. I should have just spammed Roost, and I button mashed. So I think he's just going to beat me here with Jet Punch. My own fault. I clicked buttons way too fast. That was super dumb on my behalf. This, I think, can live a Jet Punch. If he's bulk up, I lose. Oh man, that's like no damage. I think I live 1. Oh, I live 2. Ooh. Okay. But this is super not a Celerock range. Like, not even close. Ah! I think the play here is to U-turn, sack off Two-Tone Rebel. And then... Oh, he wave crashed. Okay. Or he clicked a different move. But yeah, this is the sack turn. We sack robots, pop songs. Unless he's like a rest set, which would suck. He's bulk up. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's game, I'm pretty sure. Damn. We lose to Palafin. We lose to Palafin because I sacked the Corviknight. Oh, I should have roosted and I just messed up and pressed the button too fast. What can you do? Honestly, what can you do? At that point, it's just, you know, you make a misplay. Things happen, such as life. Go into Underdog here. We need like a crit Celerock into a crit Sucker Punch, I'm assuming. I mean, if we crit, that's awesome. You know, I wouldn't be upset about a banded crit Celerock here, because I'm hoping he Jet Punches. Oh, that is negligible. Okay, Jet Punch. We do die. Does Sucker Punch kill? And then... I mean, what can we click? We can't really click anything. He just bulks up, I think. I think we just crit a Sucker Punch. That's the only thing we can do. Probably fails. This should fail. Oh, he does. Let's do it. Ah, we didn't crit. And Kelly takes it. Kelly takes it 2-0. I misplayed on Corviknight, but Palafin is Palafin, and that's how she goes. But good match, nonetheless. I'm happy that, you know, you never want to see it end like that, but it was a good game, 2-0. No timer. These are all W's, and it doesn't hurt the differential too much. It's a good battle against Kelly, and that's all you can take from it. So, yeah, that's going to be it for week 2. If you guys did like the video, please leave a like down below. If you are new to the channel, click subscribe. GG's once again, Kelly. Always a pleasure. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. If you liked the video, awesome. If you didn't like it, I don't care. My video. Later.